Just when we thought Apple had reached its limits, they dropped something that shocked everyone. This is not another S update. This is not just a redesign. This is the iPhone 17e, the phone that might change Apple's entire mid-range strategy forever. Today, I'll take you deep inside the latest leaks, new features, mind-blowing upgrades, unexpected surprises, and Apple's new plan for 2025. So sit tight because what you're about to hear will completely change how you look at the iPhone lineup. Before we get into specs, let's understand why the iPhone 17e exists. Apple has realized something big. Millions of people want Apple devices, but not everyone wants to pay flagship prices. The iPhone 170 is being built to fill that gap, a premium-looking, modern, powerful iPhone, but at a price that doesn't break the bank. Based on fresh leaks, Apple is giving the iPhone 17e a design refresh that finally makes it look like a real member of the 17 series family. Here's what we know. Titanium-inspired frame, but using a lighter alloy to cut costs. The thinnest bezels ever on a non-Pro iPhone. A brand new center punch display, replacing the notch for the first time in the E lineup. A more curved and ergonomic back, inspired by the iPhone 16 Pro. New colors: sky blue, mint silver, charcoal black, sunset peach. Apple wants the 17e to look fresh, clean, and premium, not budget. And here's the shocker. For the first time in the mid-range iPhone category, leaks say Apple is giving the 17e a 120Hz ProMotion display. Yes, the same smooth scrolling seen on Pro models, now coming to the 17e. This is huge. Gamers will feel the difference. Creators will love it. And everyday users will notice how smooth and fast everything feels. Screen size, 6.1 inches. Resolution, Super Retina XDR. Brightness, up to 2000 nits outdoors. Always on display, enabled. If there's one thing Apple is focusing on in 2025, it's battery life. The iPhone 17 is expected to come with a larger battery than the iPhone 16, new stacked battery technology, and the ultra-efficient A17 Fusion chip. This combination means up to 27 hours video playback, better standby times, lower heat output, faster charging efficiency. Apple's A17 Fusion chip is designed specifically for the 17 East series, not as expensive as the A19 Pro, but shockingly powerful. 4nm architecture, 20% faster CPU, 30% faster GPU, better thermal performance, and more AI acceleration cores. This is Apple's strategy. Bring AI features to the mid-range without the mid-range performance. Now let's talk about the biggest update of all. Apple Intelligence, Apple's on-device AI system. And yes, the iPhone 170 is fully supported. You'll get AI-powered writing tools, smart photo cleanup, personalized Siri with memory, AI video summaries, Face ID-powered privacy locks, and on-device language translation. For a mid-range iPhone, this is massive. Camera lovers, here's where the 17 East becomes a serious competitor. Leaked camera specs: 50MP main sensor big jump, f1.6 aperture, improved night mode, sensor shift stabilization, AI Smart HDR 2.0, 12MP ultra-wide lens, 4K cinematic mode at 24/30 FPS. And the biggest leak: Apple is testing a new feature called Auto Framing Assistant, powered by AI. It automatically centers subjects, adjusts exposure, and stabilizes footage like a mini gimbal. For vloggers and creators, this is a dream. The front camera also gets a major upgrade to 4MP sensor, better low-light selfies, portrait video mode, AI skin tone correction, 4K 60 FPS for creators. Apple wants the 17e to appeal to young users, especially TikTokers, vloggers, Reels creators, and mobile influencers. The iPhone 170 also supports the latest connectivity upgrades: Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6, 5G ultra-wide, second-gen satellite messaging, more accurate GPS for maps and deliveries. Apple is introducing 3 new security features. 1. Siri Secure Mode protects private data. 2. Live App Lock. Lock any app instantly. 3. Fraud Protection Alerts. AI warns about suspicious messages or links. Apple is clearly targeting families and younger users who want extra protection. Storage variants are expected to be 1 to 8 GB, to 56 GB, 512 GB. Apple might drop the 64 GB model permanently. Finally, audio gets refined too. New, larger speaker chambers, clearer bass output, better wind reduction during video recording, spatial audio enhanced through AI. This makes the 170 a strong entertainment device. Here's where things get interesting. The iPhone 17 East is expected to start at $649 United States dollars. This puts it far below the flagship models and gives Apple a direct competitor to Samsung A-series, Google Pixel 8a, and Xiaomi mid-range phones. The iPhone 170 is expected to launch alongside the 17 and 17 Pro lineup in September 2025. Pre-orders begin 7 days later, and global shipping within 3 weeks. The 17 is more than just a phone. It's Apple's attempt to dominate the mid-range market, a market they've ignored for years. If the leaks are true, the 17 East offers a premium design, a 120 Hz display, a strong chip, excellent cameras, Apple Intelligence, long battery, and a competitive price. This could be Apple's most impactful release in years. So here's the big question. Is the iPhone 170 going to be the new people's iPhone? The phone that makes premium features accessible to everyone. From everything we've seen, the answer looks like a big, confident yes. Apple didn't just redesign a phone. They redesigned their entire strategy. And the iPhone 170 might be the first step into a bold new future for Apple.